What is up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Friday to all of you. Welcome in to tonight's stream. Tonight we are watching Friday Night's. Bella is here.
What's up, guys?
Thank you for doing your check-ins, Bella. I appreciate it. Good to see your name pop up. I appreciate it. Good to see you. McCurney's here as well. Which damn way does the smack go tonight, baby? Jesus Christ. Mike's here. Mike's here. Jesus Christ, that was loud.
So I wanted to take a moment to tell you personally that you will always be
okay.
A close second to my actual favorite.
All right.
And my all-time favorite is none other than Bill Goldberg.
Boo!
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Boo! Gotta boo that. Was that his reaction to me being here? Probably. I would say that is a solid reaction. That's to me not getting in first. Bella beat you to it. She knows the redeems. You got some competition. Well, welcome in today, guys. It is Friday. Happy Friday to you guys. Congratulations on making it to the weekend. I hope that you are excited for the coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Or it's already Saturday if you're Bella's case. Bella is out in the UK, so it's already Saturday. I was determined to be here tonight. Well, I appreciate that, Bella. Very, very much so. Thank you for coming in and keeping me company tonight. Tonight we are watching Friday Night Smackdown, which you can watch in the Discord because you are a moderator. If you're a Twitch sub or a moderator and you don't have access to tonight's Smackdown program, you can head up into our Discord, into the wrestling section of the subs only category, and watch Smackdown, or pull it up. If you're outside of the United States, you could just go on Netflix and pull it up. It's on Netflix, so it's on Netflix outside of the United States. In the United States, it's on the USA Network, which we already got we already got pulled up here. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody's excited for the weekend. Do you guys got any plans for the weekend? Anything exciting? We have plans here on this channel. I hope you know. We have plans Saturday. Leroy Dragon! Yeah, Leroy's back there. Looks like he's licking the pillow. Quit licking the pillow. Hey, quit doing that. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Leroy's back there. Anyway, get yourself a Leroy t-shirt if you want to. Check out our merch store. But Saturday, we are doing our usual AEW Collision stream. And then on Sunday, we are doing a special stream Sunday, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what we're doing yet. You got to hop into our Discord and vote for what we're doing on Sunday. We got, as I see, John Cena's ass on my screen. This is crazy. Anyway, head on over to our Discord. Let me pull that up for you. That's there. Go to our Discord, and in the announcements section of the Discord, there's a poll up for what to do on Sunday. We could either play some WWE 2K25, Fortnite, or Red Dead 2. Mike already voted. I'm assuming Mike is the one that voted for Fortnite. You know you enjoy the view, you bozo. It's a little weird seeing John Cena's ass on my screen. I wasn't expecting that. I want to see you dance. Well, I'm not doing any dances. There are not going to be any dances on stream. So if you're anticipating a dance on stream anytime between now and basically forever, you're going to be severely disappointed as the show is starting, because I don't do any dances. No Fortnite dancing either, unfortunately. Sorry, no dancing, period. No dancing, period. But I will be here on Sunday I'm gonna be getting some joggers soon. Yeah, get yourself some jogging pants. I hear they're very comfortable.
Cody Rhodes is disqualified, or if he's counted out, he will lose the undisputed WWE Championship.
They're just showing a recap of Saturday night's main event from this past Saturday. Hopefully the audio is good. The microphone is well balanced with the audio of the show. If it's not, please let me know and I can fix it expeditiously.
Cody went through the damn table. We're gonna get a new champ.
What's up, Slifer? How you doing? Good to see you, Slifer. Happy Friday. We're just getting ready to start some Smackdown.
Cody setting up Drew for the crossroads.
I could totally see you doing the Bobby Hill move when he's at the boy band concert, when he's asked that girl to dance. I can see you turning to your brother saying, "Look at me, I'm dancing." Oh, that's when Hank went to the concert with him and he didn't like his dancing, so he made him leave. I remember that. I remember that. Slifer's watching SmackDown. Hopefully it's going to be a good show. Once again, I'm going to be plugging it all night tonight. So if you can, bear with me as I plug it all night tonight. Sunday, we're doing a Sunday chill stream. So please head on over to our Discord server and vote on what we'll be doing on Sunday. It won't be Trips in the Mud. Trips is definitely in the mud with the IWC. Here comes the undisputed champion, Cody Rhodes. He's got adrenaline in his soul and a nice suit on. He's got a nice suit on. So it's going to be interesting to see what's Cody's next move as undisputed champion. He got rid of Drew McIntyre, even though it was through nefarious means. Let's hear this whoa. Solid whoa. Solid whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Solid whoa.
undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I'm glad when he first came back that he got to use this music. Yeah, it's a quintessential wrestling theme. It's a perfect wrestling theme. It gets the crowd involved. They love it. Look at the little Cody Rhodes fans in the front row. It's a perfect song. Cody's excited. Miss Cody's Pyro is TK running production. Leave TK alone. He's got enough jabs going his way. I'm a smidge out of the loop with WWE, but I've been catching up. That's no problem. If you have any questions, you know I can speed you up to everything that is going on. That's why I'm here. And that's why we like having you here, because it's a mixture of hardcore fans that love wrestling and people that are just getting introduced to wrestling, that may not know everything about wrestling but want to get in on the fun. Had a lot going on that hasn't been good stuff, but I'm still surviving. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Bella. You know my DMs are always open. If you want to DM me on Discord, you know you can, and we'll chat it up. Fenix versus Hikuleo. What are they thinking? And yes, I use his New Japan name. It's a typical David versus Goliath match. I feel like they're going to try to make Rey Fenix look like a 2025 version of Rey Mysterio, you know? Yes, Bella, my DMs are always open if you need to talk. Very nice. I've been in the mindset of not wanting to bother people with my stuff. Well, I understand. That's always my mindset as well, but I'm letting you know now, my DMs are open if you need to chat.
What we just saw, we could talk about Saturday night's main event. Drew McIntyre.
Possibly starting to set up war games, maybe. I'd really like to see Fenix and Penta together at War Games. That would be sick.
This title into the match. He introduced a weapon into the match.
I guess they really like Cody Rhodes where they're at.
This is going to be a fun show, isn't it?
It hasn't been fun, but at least I'm still here. Yes, Bella, that's what matters most, is that you're here with us, hanging out, and hopefully for the time being that you're here, we can lift your spirits a little with our goofy wrestling talk and anything else that comes to my mind.
For someone who expects us to know every detail of
maybe
what
Rowan
makes
interferes
Drew
in
tick,
that
every
match because people
detail
have been wanting
of his
that three-way
career,
War Games
Drew
match. A
clearly does
three-way
not
War Games
understand
match would be
my
nuts.
reluctance
Would
to
be
pull
insane.
The trigger in the past has cost me and cost me dearly. But with Drew McIntyre, there was no reluctance. There was no hesitation to pull the trigger. Drew McIntyre is one of the most impressive, strongest, walks into a room and everyone turns their head, but also the most in his own way.
Gotta be here to rock that merch. Well, we appreciate you, Bella. Thank you very much for always being a big supporter of what I do. I appreciate it.
And unfortunately at this point, Drew, I am moving on.
Okay.
Drew McIntyre, you are in the rearview mirror, and tonight the business of SmackDown, the business of the WWE Championship, the most important title in all of pro wrestling, I want to do something different.
What's that?
I would like, if you are okay with it here tonight, I'd like to come out there. I'd like to sit with you guys.
Yeah, okay. Imagine you bought a ticket and then all of a sudden Cody Rhodes is sitting next to you.
You guys, I'd like to watch Friday Night SmackDown, and all of us, we can decide who's next.
Don't go
in
sit with the
line
marks.
for the WWE Championship. That okay?
Uh-oh. That's Aleister Black's music. Aleister Black and Zelina Vega.
If you're moving out, then I'm moving in. Since setting Damian Priest on fire, I've been ready for something new. Oh, you didn't like me setting Priest on fire? See, I have this chip on my shoulder, Rhodes. And it's about the size of the WWE Undisputed World Title.
Looks like Aleister Black wants a crack at the title. Oh, we got a bot. Ew. Ew. Bot. Ew. Gross. Get that bot out of here.
It's too bad.
I doubt that whole crowd brought their Dr. Squatch WWE theme soap. Cody, you'll get choked out as Zelina Vega just smacks the shit out of Cody Rhodes. Holy moly.
Whoa. Looks like tensions are running a little high and some people can't keep their hands to themselves. So, Greenville, are you thinking
Oh, they're in Greenville.
Aleister Black, if it's a fight you're looking for, my friend, you can fight Cody Rhodes in the main event tonight.
Wow, here we go.
The champ will be in action tonight. Cody Rhodes with a challenge from Aleister Black.
Wow, is that a non-title challenge or is that for the belt? Let's go, Aleister Black.
Quite what Cody was expecting, Corey.
That slap is gonna get Brandy back. Oh, we need some Brandy Rhodes wrestling matches. That's for sure. We need some Brandy Rhodes wrestling matches.
It's our main event on Friday Night SmackDown.
Did Cody and Aleister tangle in the Real Grabs company? They did briefly. as part of Malachi Black's debut in AEW, he first targeted Cody Rhodes and Arn Anderson, and I think they wrestled 1 or 2 matches, but nothing substantial, nothing noteworthy. Hey, you asked a question. I answered it. You asked.
Jade is here live on SmackDown.
Jeff Merchant checking in. Where's the noise? There it is. What's going on, Jeff? Slifer says, oh, whoa. Yeah. That's
perhaps it's the MFT's Tonga.
Maybe.
To the plate.
I know a way how they could spice up the Royal Rumble World War III. What do you mean by that, Slifer? I got some good news. All right, what's the good news, Mr. Merchant? I need it. I need the good news. Nothing noteworthy. Sounds like the typical ringside rundown stream. Hey, I'm not arguing with that. You know what we do here. Jeff checks in right as they showed Jade on stream. It was his calling. He knew it was his time to come. Good news, let's hear it. Oh, the World War III WCW pay-per-view. 3 rings, 60 men. I think they should save that for something like Saudi Arabia. That would sound good in like Saudi. I found the Marigold event that has Iwatani versus Sky, and I'm grabbing it as we speak. Jeff Merchant, you are the man. Thank you very, very much. I knew going to you was the smarter idea. I tried to find it on my own. No such luck, but I knew if I came to you and gave you the task of finding that match, you will come through for me. So I appreciate it very, very much. World War III in the Middle East, a little on the nose. Okay, all right. So logistically, maybe it was a bad idea. All right, but don't sue me. I'm just trying to think up new ideas to get people to love the WWE product again. Thanks to Mr. Merchant, Sunday's chill stream, we're going to start off watching Io Sky versus Mayu Iwatani from their most recent Marigold event. I've been dying to check out that match. It was on YouTube, and then it must have got taken down off of YouTube, but Mr. Merchant said he's going to be able to get me that match, the Joshi extraordinaire, Mr. Merchant. So thank you again, Jeff. I really, really appreciate your hard work in helping out the channel. I will have to cut the video and get the match out separately, but it'll be ready by Sunday stream. I appreciate that, Mr. Merchant. Thank you for all your hard work in helping the stream get better. They should have had Rhea in the Mania gambling vignette. They should have had a lot of women in the Mania gambling event. That would have been cool to see Io Sky part of the promotion. Asuka, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne. The women have been killing it in WWE. I would say the women are the high point. Everybody's talking about how WWE is in the doldrums and it's not as good as it once was a couple years ago, but the women have been killing it. They've been killing it. So I wonder why they didn't put them in the commercial. It's kind of messed up. I've been keeping up with Rhea and Io on Instagram. Those are good Instagram follows, Bella. Smart Instagram follows. Keep you in the loop with things. Io Sky has a great Instagram too. If you could put together a dream pay-per-view where it's AEW versus WWE, how many matches and who would be in the matches? That's tough. That's tough. You would expect it to be a bloated card like a typical AEW pay-per-view, but I'd keep it short. I'd probably do 8 matches. 8 matches and go from there. That's a good question for the podcast. That's right. You're right. I should save that for the podcast, Slifer. If you guys want to check out the most recent episode of the podcast, we just dropped an episode on Wednesday morning. It's a great episode. It's us taking questions, answering your questions, and also talking about Saturday night's main event. Obviously, Triple H and his booking decisions was a hot topic on the podcast, so Shay and I discuss it. So check that out. Bella, thank you for hitting that links command. I appreciate it, and letting everybody know where they can find more Ringside Rundown links. That link to the podcast is a Spotify link, but it is on all podcast platforms. All you have to do is search Ringside Rundown, hit the follow button or the subscribe button, whatever the platform asks of you. If you can't find it on that platform that you use, let me know and I will make it happen. Or you can also head on over to our YouTube channel where we are multi-streaming right now. This stream can also be found on our YouTube channel. I just followed on Spotify. Hey, Slifer, you the man. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to remember to save your question for the podcast so we can answer it on the podcast. All I got to do is put Slifer and I'll remember. I'll remember now because it's in my notes. I sent you the question via Whisper on Twitch to save for later. Thank you, Bella. You're a great mod, Bella. I know it's probably like what? It's already like what? Going to be like 1:30, 2 o'clock where you're at in your part of the world. You should be asleep. Here's Ilja Dragunov, the U.S. champion. He's going to conduct his U.S. Open Challenge.
Of the United States Open Challenge. Who?
It's past 1 a.m., Bella. You need to get to sleep.
Because tonight,
Toasty indeed.
And enemies, pain shall entertain you.
Uh-oh. Who's it gonna be? Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa taking his opportunity at the United States Open Challenge. He's being escorted out by Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae.
I came out here last week to answer your open challenge, and not only did you deny me, but you had the balls to call me a jackass.
Wow.
I am a two-time NXT champion.
I've missed too much. Well, you know, just to let you know, Bella, this Sunday, 8 o'clock, I'm starting. I don't know if you saw the announcement in the Discord. If not, check out the Discord here, join, and make sure you vote. But this Sunday, starting this Sunday, and sporadically every Sunday, maybe every other Sunday, something like that, whenever I'm up for it, whenever I'm in the mood, I'm going to be doing a chill stream. We're going to be playing some video games, maybe watching wrestling on stream, you know, just a free-form chill stream where we don't have to worry about posting information or watching a show or anything like that. It's just going to be me hanging out with you guys and hopefully bringing in some new people from around Twitch that would love to be a part of our community. So this Sunday, the poll is up on our Discord in the announcements channel. You could vote for me either playing WWE 2K25, My Rise, Fortnite, or Red Dead Redemption 2. We're also going to be watching some wrestling as well on stream. It's going to be a fun stream. And like I said, every Sunday, whenever I feel like it, really, it's just going to be a stream where we kick back and you know, just hang out and have some fun. So, you know.
Tommaso Ciampa is thwarted by the United States champion. And
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
King James, what's going on, man? Welcome into the stream, buddy. Thank you for checking in. Happy Friday to you. Gargano getting fed to the wolf here. I missed the whole reason as to why it's Gargano and not Tommaso Ciampa, because I was going on a whole diatribe there. But either way, Johnny Gargano versus Ilja Dragunov, I'm not complaining.
Time away from the ring made him starve. Well, the Mad Dragon has done nothing but feast since returning. Look at that.
I can't wait for Sunday's stream either. Seems like it's going to be a good time. And like I said, the whole purpose is to just build the community so we can have more people coming in, checking out our streams throughout the week. And Twitch is mainly a gaming platform, you know, that's the bulk of Twitch's audience. They like games and stuff like that, and I'm not really a gamer, but I do like video games, and I do play video games sporadically, so hopefully it'll get me in the mood for playing some more games. Go ahead and vote in the poll. Let me just pull up the poll.
Johnny Gargano is an incredibly capable in-ring technician in his own right. One of the most resilient superstars on the roster, like him or not.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Gargano looking to win his first singles championship at this level. Had a lot of success.
We got one for Fortnite and one for Red Dead. Wow. Okay.
And there's the power of Dragunov.
Dragunov taking it to Gargano early.
The U.S. Championship Challenge.
Hey, that's Sheamus's line. You can't take Sheamus's line like that. We're in picture. Playoff baseball no longer to distract me back to wrestling. We're happy to have you, James. Sorry about the Blue Jays not getting the job done, but that's okay. They went all the way to Game 7, put up a valiant effort. Was a fun series to watch the highlights of. I didn't really pay attention to the games too much, just kind of caught the highlights. I kind of feel bad because 7-game World Series seems like a lot of fun. All right, guys, in less than a minute, a 90-second block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. If you would like to avoid those advertisements because you don't like commercials and you would like to support the Ringside Rundown, please consider subscribing to the channel by hitting that subscribe button down below. When you subscribe, not only do you not receive ads for the duration of your subscription, but you also get cool exclusive emotes to use in chat, 15% off our merch store, and a special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the shows that I am reacting to. If you don't have access to SmackDown at home, you can hop up into the Discord as a subscriber and watch it 1080p, 60 frames right now. Gargano is conducting the pace of the action on the U.S. champion Ilja Dragunov. This is part of the U.S. Open Challenge from Ilja Dragunov, carrying on the tradition from Sami Zayn, who carried it on from John Cena. Where did you end up in terms of followers for October? It was for subscribers. We didn't hit the 40 mark. We only got to 13 for the month of October, so we didn't hit the 40 mark, and that's another reason why I wanted to do the random Sunday stream as well. Again, this is a chance to maybe garner a new audience and build up a solid audience here on Twitch that will want to be a part of the community and be a part of the fun and stuff like that. So that's another reason why I don't want to stay in the bubble of just wrestling. Just staying on the bubble of wrestling in terms of Twitch is not going to really do me any good. I need to branch out and take the content more seriously, you know? Slifer says, what's the odds it could be the MFTs versus the Wyatt Six at War Games? I think people will be into that. It's just a little dangerous though, because people are conditioned to expect main eventers in War Games matches. So it could be a little dicey with the audience. They might not be completely into it because it's not going to feature Roman Reigns. It's not going to feature CM Punk. But if they could develop a good story, I think MFTs versus Wyatt Six would be a fun War Games match. I think it'll be a fun games match. We get it, Eric. You're tired of us need a new audience. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's definitely not that. But you got to admit, it's always fun when you have new people in here hanging out, having fun, you know, contributing to the conversation. Do I need to start doing my totally amazing commentary again? We love your totally amazing commentary and calling anytime you see a coochie grab. You know, we love that, so you're more than welcome to.
Taking the fight, big uppercut, and Gargano fighting back as well. The man who was once called the heart and soul of NXT, showing his resilience here against the champ.
Hey guys, if you stuck around throughout those ads and supported the channel, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for hanging out with us and sitting through those 90 seconds of commercials. We need you getting banned from ASMR Bible groups, Bella, and reporting back to us. Yeah, that was very interesting. Dobby is free from ad jail. Slifer, I was saying earlier while the ads were playing that I would love to see MFT versus Wyatt 6 in a war game setting. I think it would be good. The only thing is the fans are expecting main eventers in the war games. They're expecting names like Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre in there. So with the fans, they might be a little disappointed, but I think it'll actually be very, very good. What's going on, Rick? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Happy Friday.
Many people would agree that
Thank you for popping on in. I appreciate it.
Of this sport, he's taken classic strategies, the old school smash mouth style, and evolved it into something entirely different that we haven't seen in quite some time, if ever before.
And
Dragunov climbing to the ropes. Brock might be in war games. Holy shit, that's the last person you want in two rings with a steel cage surrounding it.
Ilja got a little bit overconfident, and Johnny made it.
Oh, what a super kick to the back of the head. I just said that, Michael Cole. Poison Rana on top of that.
Cover by Gargano for the championship. And a kick out at
And a kick out.
That may have been Gargano's best chance right there.
Have Brock face off against Jacob Fatu. Golly, you guys are fantasy booking crazy shit right now. Imagine a Brock Lesnar versus Jacob Fatu face-off. Nick is having a personal day, so I thought I would drop in here with a couple of books to cook. All right.
With the big chops in the corner.
Where I learned most of my anatomy.
He smashed Ilja. He sure did.
The champ in a bit of a trouble, but Dragunov looking to counter.
Jesus.
Down overhand strikes to the chest of Gargano. What is Ilja?
Did he just lift him up for a headbutt?
A headbutt right between Gargano's eyes.
Jesus Christ.
Go from bad to worse for the challenger.
Full speed ahead by Dragunov.
What a senton from Ilja Dragunov. Cover.
Gargano survived.
You can see
I have reported back after my mission. Uh-oh. What did Bella do now?
Challenger Johnny.
But a spirited, valiant champion continues to fight on.
You got banned from another Bible chat? Oh, Jesus Christ, Bella. Oh, yeah, you're a menace.
About to go nuclear.
H-bomb blocked with an up kick from Gargano. Comes back with a single leg stomp.
And now
Dragunov with the standing back suplex.
Dunking Gargano.
Absolutely vicious.
Every time Ilja Dragunov has a match, it's like he went to war. It could be the it's like Johnny Gargano is like pushing him up to his ultimate limit. Oh, Candice LeRae getting involved. Candice LeRae getting involved. Johnny Gargano through the ropes with the DDT.
That suicide dive turned into the DDT by Johnny.
That's crazy. With Ray returning, what if he enlisted Cena to wrestle Dom at Survivor Series for the IC title? Cena wins it at the same time Sheamus plows through the 16-man tourney and battles Cena at Saturday night's main event on December 13th. That's some solid booking. That's some solid booking because you had the story of Cena winning the Intercontinental Championship and then going after Sheamus. Sheamus never won the Intercontinental Championship. It's the only championship he hasn't won in his Grand Slam. So that's an intriguing story.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
This guy, JDK. Thank you for the lurk, buddy. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Friday to you.
This is going to take a great deal of power. Can Ilja pull it off?
Beautiful suplex. Float into the H-bomb. There it is. That was a hard-hitting match. That was a hard-hitting match.
Here is your winner.
Sheamus beat Cena for the IC title. This way, both Cena and Sheamus will end their respective careers as
Then
Grand
quite
Slam
frankly,
champs.
you need to go back to the drawing board because your game absolutely sucks!
I just got told off by Mini Rock. I just got told off by Mini Rock. I think that's solid booking, Rick. I think me as a wrestling fan, I would love to see it, but I don't think the audience would receive it very well. I think the audience, they want somebody big. They want somebody big. I'm going with Gunther, but I like the way you booked that.
But Dragunov.
Let's go ahead and notify him right away. Okay. Hey, Sammy.
You got a second?
Sure. Yeah, no problem.
Nick, look. I talked to you about this last week. You saw what happened last week. Again, the MFT, it's a numbers game every week. Nick, all I'm asking, I know, I'm not cleared, I know. Let me just be out there for this match for Rey Fenix. Let me just have his back. Please.
Sammy, look, I know it's killing you being on the sidelines, and I know you want to be there for your friends. I know you want to get after it with the MFTs, but listen to me, you're not medically cleared. That means if you're out there at ringside, you're a huge liability to me. The only
Brock versus Jacob Fatu would cook. Yeah, we were just talking about that like a couple minutes ago. How that match would, imagine just the face-off between Brock and Jacob would be nuts.
Right now, I'm not going to stand by and watch for much longer. All right?
Sami Zayn wants to have the back of Rey Fenix in his match against Talla Tonga. R-Truth.
Sure, Truth. Come on in.
Can I do for a minute? Alone.
What can I do for you?
Is this how you picking my older brother, John Cena's last opponent?
Yeah, names drawn at random for the last time is now tournament.
I want in.
I don't.
Come on, I need this.
Truth, I don't think you understand that.
I came in here to put my balls in your hand.
Hey, now. Yo.
I need
wait a minute. Why do you say that?
Your name's already in the tumbler, Truth. You're in.
Is that how it is? You know what? I don't want my balls touching your balls anyway.
Ah, come on.
I don't know what just happened here.
I wasn't aware that the last time is now tournament was BYOB.
That was...
Bring your own balls.
Nonetheless, I cannot wait to find out how
that was a lot.
Is going to shape up. Well, from John Cena, who was once the champ, is here to a
had like a combined 6 hours sleep in 2 days. Bella, you need to get some rest. You need to get some rest, Bella.
WWE Women's Championship on the line. Jade Cargill goes head to head with the WWE.
Don't worry, we got streams all weekend. We got streams today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Sunday's the big one that I'm hoping will be successful and people will come through for the Sunday chill stream. Do you have a late night food delivery coming? Every time she orders food, it's always a mistake. How about Roman versus Brock versus Jacob Fatu? That is a scary, you would need to reinforce the ring for that. You would need to put reinforcements on all of the ropes. That would be insane, but I know people would totally be into that if they can book it right. Snake is good, turtles are still spoiled, and the rabbits have been neutered and still poop everywhere. You got your own little zoo going, Bella. You got snakes, turtles, rabbits. Those three animals together sound like a self-feeding system, especially if you didn't neuter the rabbits. Oh, man. Oh, damn, I just topped myself. Whoa. All right, Slifer. And the cat still screams at night. Jesus.
Will join us live next.
All right, they're showing a WWE shop ad on TV. Aleister Black just put out some new merchandise that looks pretty sick. You can get it on the WWE shop website. But if you plan on shopping on the WWE shop website, thank you, Mike, very, very much. See that link right there? We are affiliated with the WWEshop.com website. So if you use that link right there, it'll take you directly to the WWE Shop website, just like you were going to WWEshop.com. Oh, you get a 50% off. Buy one, get one 50% off tonight on the WWE Shop website. But like I was saying, if you click that link and you do your shopping on the WWE Shop website, you get a t-shirt, you get an action figure, maybe a replica title. They will see, whoa. Oh, we got a raid. We got a raid from Mr. Stewart. Yeah. Thank you, Stuart, for the raid. How's everybody doing? What were you doing on stream? What was the action like tonight? What were we doing? Thank you, Stuart, for sharing your community. For those of you that have never seen my face before, my name is Eric. I'm from the Ringside Rundown podcast. It's a podcast about pro wrestling. And here we watch some wrestling. We're watching SmackDown. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing excellent, man. Again, thank you for thinking of me and sharing your community with me. I appreciate it very, very much. What's going on, Sammy? How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for giving that shout out to Stuart. I appreciate it. Stuart's a great guy from the UK, a wonderful content creator, just a swell human being, a great, great guy, wonderful content creator. Definitely, if you want some variety and just someone that can converse with their community on a human level like Stuart does, you should definitely check him out. Just a swell human being. I can't say enough good things about Stuart. So definitely check him out. And Stuart, again, thank you for that raid. I appreciate it. Doing good here, man. How are you? I'm doing excellent. It's Friday. Some parts it's Saturday. We're just talking about some changes to the channel. We're going to be doing Sunday streams sporadically, maybe every Sunday, maybe not every Sunday. But in that case, it's going to be a chill stream. Just me playing some video games, hanging out with my community, maybe watching some wrestling matches on stream. So just talking about that, and it should be good. Roman versus Brock versus Jacob, barbed wire, Hell in a Cell match. You've been playing a lot of 2K25. Can you do that in 2K25? Because that would be a sick match. That is a sick match. There should be more barbed wire Hell in a Cell matches. There should be more barbed wire cage matches. I think we need to implement more of that. We need more cage matches with barbed wire up top. Eardrum collapse. Bella's awake. We were losing Bella for a second, but that woke Bella up. Mike, thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate it, but you're a son of a bitch. That was loud. Woo. Thank you for the bits. Back to the action in the ring. Tommaso Ciampa's pissed off he didn't get an opportunity.
Sorry, man. Guy's a psycho, but he's good. See you up next time.
Can you believe that? Oh my God, mate, it's got to be so rough going out there for a United States title match. 2 weeks in a row and getting shot down both times.
And your friend, your tag team partner, steals your opportunity.
Wow.
I guess that's what you get when you're out. Nathan, what was the word again?
Oh yeah, jackass.
Damn. Damn.
Fraser out here looking like the lost Backstreet Boy.
I think about how you almost collapsed over this past Monday when I got you. Yeah, I think I still have that one saved. I still have that one saved, by the way. I wasn't expecting you. Usually I can expect them, happening every once in a while, but I wasn't expecting you to be in stream that day. You just blew off my eardrums, but you're good for that. When I develop tinnitus, and I have to wear hearing aids. Here's Jade Cargill, the new women's champion, looking absolutely fantastic with the women's championship around her waist. She's just built like a champion, man. Crazy, crazy. Worst champion in WWE. I was waiting for Jeff. I knew Jeff didn't leave us. I got you while waiting at the airport. It was money. That's what it was. I got to go back and make sure I get that clip.
Corey, it was just a matter of time.
Worst champion in WWE. She's not the worst champion in WWE. I'm just glad they didn't do what AEW did with Jade. I think what it is that I've always said it. I knew Jade was going to be good because of the simple fact that being in WWE, she's going to be working constantly. So she's going to be getting the experience, and that's going to help her because all the experience was all she needed to become a superstar. She's got the complete makeup of being a superstar. She can talk on the microphone just as you see there, and she's done. She could deliver a promo. She's chiseled from stone. She just needed experience, and in WWE, she's gonna get that in spades, and that's why she's the champion. She did do her AEW bit and told everybody she's that bitch though. Jeff is fighting with my video downloader to get the Marigold show. Well, just be careful. I don't want to break your system. Cut the shit, Tony. I love that. I love when she used to do that. That's like saying Lash Legend should be women's champion. A lot of people are backing Lash Legend and saying she should be up on the main roster. It's all of Jeff's favorites. All of Jeff's favorites.
Champion, the Queen.
It's all of Jeff's favorites.
No fear from Cargill.
Wow. I'm drifting out again. Mark my words. I will return. Jesus.
And none from Charlotte.
I hated when she used to say in AEW, drove me nuts. I think she's a good talker. I think she's great on the mic. She's sticking around.
Charlotte Flair's got Nia Jax to deal with in a matter of moments. She needs to stay laser focused, and that's what her tag partner Alexa.
I take seeing Charlotte dethrone Jade just to get that title off that bum. You would go for that? Good night, guys. I see you all soon. Thank you for the lurk, Bella, and thank you for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you. Get some sleep. Everybody say good night to Bella. She's off to dreamland. That's so funny that Jeff said he'd rather Charlotte be the champion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, and a match presented by Jimmy John's. Order a toasted pizza sandwich at jimmyjohns.com today. Charlotte, Nia, live.
Charlotte and Nia Jax, who you root for, Jeff? Who you got your money on? And matter of fact, that's what we'll do. We're going to gamble on the next match. I'm going to post up our prediction poll, and you guys are going to gamble your channel points on who you think is going to be the winner of the next match. Nia Jax. It's everybody's favorite. Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair. All right, there you go. You got 5 minutes on the clock to vote for whoever you think is going to win. if it was me, I'd probably put my money on Charlotte Flair. Yeah, Charlotte Flair. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I'm actually a fan of Nia Jax. A gamble, yes. Jeff's worst nightmare, Jade versus Nia versus Flair in the first 2-hour Iron Women's match. Holy shit. I think Jeff would explode if he had to watch that. One gamble, then I'll sleep. All right. You got one gamble in you, and then I want you to go to sleep. I want you to hit the bed. I'm rooting for the ring to collapse and Nia breaks her neck falling out of ring. All right, we don't want nobody to break their neck here. We don't want anybody to get injured. It's okay to have your dislikes, but we're not going to root for anybody to get injured here. She'll hurt the hole, not the hole. Not the hole. Just send Ridge Holland out there if you want that to happen tonight. Golly. You guys are just, oh my God. You guys are just awful. Awful. I'm rooting for the what is a SMOD? Rick, you have like your own language, and sometimes you drop these language bits, your own vernacular, and you don't let anybody know what this means. You just drop it on us. I like gambling free money. Well, this is for channel points. You're not gonna get any money from me. Trust that, because I ain't got it. I'm broke as a joke. Sweet meteor of death. So you're rooting for the sweet meteor of death to take Nia out. Wait a minute. Charlotte is the sweet meteor. Oh my God. You and that emote, Mike. You love that emote. You love that Sabrina Carpenter emote. In this case, the channel points are free money. That is right. The channel points are free money. You can use the channel points to do different stream animations on the screen, commands, channel points, all that stuff is correlated with your channel points.
I'm going to solidify my place in
Here's Chelsea Green.
Reigning first and fourth ever United. I don't think you'll be the longest reigning because Giulia just surpassed you. Math is not mathing. Holidays do not count in Canada. They don't. Oh, how convenient. With that ego of yours overlooking
Almost as much as I love this emote. All right, Eric, lesser of two evils, my vernacular or my bad jokes. I'll take your vernacular. At least I learned something from your vernacular. Your bad jokes makes me want to go brain dead. Uh-oh.
Keep it going. Say what you gotta say. Keep going.
I actually think that you look gorgeous.
Yeah. Because you keep on talking, I'm gonna stop a hole through your chest.
Oh, Jesus.
Bueno.
No bueno.
Security. We're busy. Adios. Bye.
I know.
Girl, move.
Oh.
Look, I don't know why the hell she thinks it's cool to be running around here talking like this. Like, is it really necessary?
Did you say something?
Look, congratulations. But I don't think it's necessary for you to be acting.
Girl,
like
I
this.
do what I want. And if you got a problem with it, you can step up and get stepped on next week in that ring.
Damn.
Bet.
I like this newfound confidence from Jade Cargill.
King Kong all beating on her chest like
That's crazy.
Like B-Fab wants a piece of the champ.
I'd rather see Chelsea Green as women's champion. At least she would be entertaining as fuck. I love Chelsea Green. I think Chelsea Green's great. I love the work that she's doing with Ethan Page. They are now AAA mixed tag team champions, so congratulations to them. Chelsea Green is going to be a lifelong star in WWE. She's going to be the next Kofi Kingston, I think. She just fits WWE like a glove. They can't get rid of her. She's too good. She's too good. She's too hot of a commodity. She's a great hand in the ring. She's willing to make herself look like the butt of the joke. She gets it, you know. She gets it. She understands that there is a benefit to the WWE program being the butt of every joke, you know. Chelsea Green is entertaining as Eugene. I used to like Eugene. I had no problems with Eugene. Chelsea is the reason why Fed is not in the mud. That's right, Fed is not in the mud.
Both former world champions.
All right, we got Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair. Hopefully you guys did your channel point gambling. Let's see how this is gonna go.
WWE champion, two-time tag champ, queen of the ring back in 2024, and staring into the eyes of one of the greatest of all time, the 14-time world champ Charlotte Flair, but a two-time NXT champion.
Can I have Alexa Bliss under my tree this year, please? Good luck, buddy.
With all those accolades, I'm sure
I think there's a line behind you. We got a collar and elbow tie-up, power move.
Indeed, and Nia Jax looking to overpower.
Charlotte's got the height, but I think Nia Jax might have her beat in the strength department. Yeah. Slifer gets a bonk for that.
Shoulder tackle as Charlotte just bounces.
Hey guys, in a minute, another 90-second block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. If you don't want to see those advertisements, go ahead and subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button down below. Charlotte ducks the attack. Fez press from Charlotte Flair, raining down forearms on Nia Jax. Rick, who you throwing a tomato at, buddy?
The irresistible force, but Jax able to shrug off.
Oh, headbutt from Nia Jax. Sends Charlotte all the way to the corner.
So much energy trying to bring Nia Jax down, and then she does that to you.
Nia Jax in the corner, nobody there. Step up, Gamingiri from Charlotte to the face. Big boot to the face. You're throwing a tomato at Mike for bonking. Charlotte with the Hurricane Rana on Nia Jax, taking her off her feet, hitting her with a drop kick on the rebound. Kip up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't hurt yourself on the kip up. Do we even know who's in the Last Time Is Now tournament from NXT? No, we do not. No, we do not. We only know 4 matches that are happening on the Raw side. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus, and Damian Priest versus Rusev. Right, yeah. But we do not know who is going to be taking part in it from the NXT side. And John Cena said there also be people that don't even work for the company in there. Oh! Nia Jax doing her homework, stopping the momentum of Charlotte Flair, knocking her down in the corner. As we go to commercial break. I'm betting it's either Oba Femi or Trick Williams. I've been wanting to see Oba Femi on the main roster for a while now. So I definitely want to see Oba Femi on the main roster. I would also like to see Joe Hendry take on John Cena. I know Joe Hendry's going to be in the tournament. They're going to put Joe Hendry in the tournament. Whether he'll be the guy, I don't think he's going to be the guy. I'd say Hendry is a lock to be in the Cena tourney. Yeah, I think he's going to be in the tournament as well. But whether he's the guy that's going to win the tournament, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be the guy that's going to win the tournament. I can take or leave Joe Hendry. You know, I'm not super high on him like everybody else is, but he does have a marketing value to him. He knows how to market himself. He knows how to put his name out there. So I can't hate on the guy for being a hustler. He's definitely hustling his way to the top, and he's definitely going to be in the tournament. You're not a believer? I'm a believer per se. Like, I like the song. And I want to say Joe Hendry is more than an entrance. Joe Hendry is more than an entrance, but he's a little bit above Jey Uso, who at this point of his career right now is just an entrance. You know? I'm thinking the man with the slow walk is the learning tree Chris Jericho. I will literally have a meltdown if we have to see Chris Jericho in the WWE. I know it's going to happen. But do I want it to happen? No, I don't want it to happen. I don't want it. Stop. Jericho showing up in the tournament would be freaking. Stop it with the Jericho. Bro, admit it, you're dying to see Jericho. He's your all-time favorite wrestler. I will ban you, Jeff Merchant. I don't care how much you've done for this channel. I would ban you. Eric, someone told me there's a way to sync Twitch ads with the commercials on the show. That would be impossible because how would Twitch know when commercials are coming from your broadcast? I don't think they can do that. That's kind of crazy. What about the Chris Jericho that was in AEW? No, get that Chris Jericho out of my face. I don't want to see that. That's the worst Chris Jericho out of all of them was the Chris Jericho that's in AEW. Don't. Let him retire.
Back against Nia Jax, who's dominated most
let the man retire. Listen, all the respect in the world to Chris Jericho. I'd put Chris Jericho maybe in the top 50 all time. Top 50 all time. But enough, bro. Let it go. You look like an air fryer.
Tremendous height.
Let it go.
On the crossbody from Flair.
And now you know how I feel when you bring up the beans of my existence, Jade, Nia, and Charlotte. Hey, don't blame me. It's WWE putting them all in a segment just for you. It feels like they gift wrapped this segment just for you. As Charlotte Flair goes after the knee of Nia Jax, chopping down the big tree that is Nia Jax. Charlotte Flair off the ropes, handstand lariat. Takes her out.
This is where Charlotte's at her best.
Top 15 or top 5? Oh, top 5-0. Top 15. Get out of here, you crazy?
Disrespecting Nia Jax.
Top 15. I'd rather watch Jericho over the Jets or the Giants. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt, Slifer. Heading off as it's now almost 2 a.m. here. Have a good stream. Well, Sammy, thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate you being here, man. Get some rest. Get some sleep. Thank you once again for hanging out. Eric would love to go on the Jericho cruise. You know what? I don't think I'd have fun on the Jericho cruise. Too many smelly people. Too many smelly people. We all know wrestling fans don't use deodorant, so you're gonna put them in hot tropical climates. I don't think. No, did I say I go on the Jericho cruise? Or didn't I say they all be stinky? I know I definitely said they'd all be stinky. No worries. Hopefully I'll catch you again soon.
You can almost hear Nia Jax's thoughts watching from where we are.
Oh man, it's weird when you get, I mean, maybe when you get a bunch of wrestling fans together. You said you'd go if it was free for you to attend. That does sound like me. That does sound like me. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Looking for the annihilator, but Charlotte Flair able to move out of harm's way.
Crucifix pin from Charlotte. Nia Jax rolls through and had Charlotte on her shoulders.
And Nia marching around the ring with Charlotte Flair.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to like Samoan drop her from the top rope. Charlotte just fucking kicks her in the face.
Deja vu, just like last week.
Oh, knee to the sternum. Rolls Nia up.
Nia kicks out at 2. Let her fall for Charlotte.
Kick out.
You can't not be impressed by the resilience of Nia Jax to this point. She is taking.
Hey, Mike, thank you for plugging the podcast. I appreciate you plugging the podcast. Like I said, we just put out an episode this past Wednesday. Our podcast, for those of you that don't know, is a little different. We most of our episodes are us answering questions to your wrestling questions. We answer them on the podcast. Other than that, we do recaps and previews of PLEs and pay-per-views from both WWE and AEW. So if you like wrestling podcasts, Charlotte rolls up Nia Jax and Nia Jax kicks out. If you like wrestling podcasts, please check that out. Set quick actions in your stream manager for 1 minute, 2 minute, or 3 minute ads. Then when the commercials start on your TV, you can choose to run an ad at that moment. Oh, that's Lash Legend.
We haven't seen Lash on SmackDown in months.
That's Lash Legend.
Just ragdolling Bliss.
Charlotte Flair was looking back, distracted, and Nia took advantage.
Oh, no.
Jax from the second rope.
Oh, Annihilator.
Jax wins.
Nia Jax wins the match, but that's Lash Legend.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax!
Nia with an assist from Lash Legend.
That's crazy.
I don't know the nature of this relationship, but I can
5K.
tell you this much, Cole. If Lash Legend is here on SmackDown, the women's division has
4,979 channel points go to King James and Slifer. King James and Slifer are the ones that correctly predicted that Nia Jax was going to win this match. Christ. So Nia Jax doing work for, or Lash Legend doing work for Nia Jax.
And Corey, Lash Legend is one of those superstars that can really change the complexion of the
Once again, congratulations to King James and Slifer. 4,979 channel points are going your way. Thank you for voting in this match.
5 weeks from tomorrow.
Lash and Nia as tag team. Good luck, women's division. That'd be crazy. Go straight to hell, James. Wow.
In his WWE career. But who will his opponent be?
But to answer your question, Rick, as they showed this vignette for the Last Time Is Now tournament, that just seems like a lot of work to always hit the ads when the commercial's going. I like to leave it where it's at, so that way when people come in, they don't get bombarded with ads and things like that. So that's why I have the mid-roll ads on. I think it's just an easier setup to get your ad revenue. Suck it, Mike, and Mike says present it. Wow. Listen, guys, I'll turn this car around if I have to. We'll go back home.
A 16-man tournament will commence. The field will be chosen at random, filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work here. There will be stars with whom I have a storied history, but even more from a generation of talent that I've never gone one-on-one with in my life. By the time we get to December 13th,
The Cena tournament is going to be a big deal. It starts on Monday. On Monday Night Raw from Boston, John Cena is going to be on hand for that show.
it's going to be hard-earned. To everyone seizing this opportunity, I say good luck. And to the winner, I say for one final time, you want some?
Come get some.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to draw the next two matchups in the Last Time Is Now tournament. The names have been circulated. Fate has spoken.
All right, let's see who the names are.
Once in a lifetime, career-changing opportunity is on the line. The first match that's been drawn is between two of the most decorated WWE superstars of all time.
The Miz.
Grand Slam champion The Miz takes on main event Jey Uso.
Jey Uso. Miz versus Jey Uso. Wow.
The second matchup will be between the megastar LA Knight.
LA Knight, yeah.
And the name that is in my hand.
Who is it?
You know what? I think I'm going to keep this one a surprise.
You can't do that.
Oh, come on, Aldis, tell us
what the hell?
Fair. Oh, listen, Nick's had a busy night.
What the hell?
Main event still to come as the undisputed WWE
Nick Aldis should go heel and insert himself in this. What if that's what he did?
With the vicious, lethal Aleister Black.
What if that's what he did? LA Knight versus Gunther?
Text messages. I'll see what I can find. Yeah,
Man. I heard Eric signed up to get in the tournament. I did. I signed up for the tournament, but I didn't get in. I didn't get in. They didn't like my audition tape. They didn't like my audition tape. Miz versus Eric. I beat the shit out of the Miz. I'll beat the piss out of the Miz. It's Joe Hendry, maybe. You know, did you guys remember that tweet from Jordan Grace? She said it's been a year and she's been calling Joe Hendry Joe Henry. For like a year, she thought it was Joe Henry.
Our second championship match here tonight.
Giulia versus Chelsea Green. That's going to be fun.
For the Women's United States Champion.
Giulia versus Chelsea Green. That's entertainment. Hey, that's what WWE provides, is entertainment. This is the Bonk Invitational between you and Jeff. It's the Bonk Invitational between you and Jeff. All right, so we'll gamble for this match coming up. After Mike is done bonking himself to death. Giulia.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And Chelsea Green. All right. You got 5 minutes on the clock. Gamble your channel points on who do you think is going to win the next match, whether it's going to be the United States champion Giulia or the challenger, the first ever women's United States champion Chelsea Green. So gamble your channel points. Give me Giulia every week. At least she can wrestle, unlike Nia Jax, unlike Jade Cargill, unlike Mike. Tried to spam the tomato, but could not. Yeah, you can't spam the tomato one. The tomato one has the no spam on it. But you can bonk like Slifer. That's for Jay Merchant. Jay Merchant doesn't like himself Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, or Charlotte.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. All right, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I can wrestle. Just ask her. Whoa, 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 hey, yo, hey, yo. Getting a little spicy there. Getting a little spicy. I don't give a fuck. All right, so I got to promote it once again before we get back from commercial break. This Sunday and subsequently every random Sunday I can think of that I'm in the mood for it, I will be doing a random Sunday chill stream on Twitch. And it's going to be starting this Sunday. This Sunday, I am going to be on Twitch, hanging out. We don't know what we're going to be doing yet, but you have to go into the Discord to vote on what you think we should do for Sunday's random stream, whether or not we'll play 2K25 My Rise Edition, Fortnite, or Red Dead Redemption 2. So go into the Discord, join the Discord if you haven't already, and in the announcements channel, you can go ahead and vote for the next stream on Sunday, whether it's going to be WWE 2K25, Fortnite, or Red Dead Redemption. Also, before we start gaming on Sunday, thanks to Mr. Merchant in the chat, we're going to be able to check out Mayu Iwatani versus Io Sky from the most recent Marigold event. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I've been dying to check out that match for a very long time, and it happened a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking out that match. And we're going to be watching it on stream. Not me. You're not going to just be watching me, but you're also going to be watching the match. Mayo Kimchi, who that? Wow. I'm not even going to acknowledge that.
Lash legend and Nia, for as many times as you faced Charlotte Flair, I don't think anyone could have predicted that ending. Can you tell me how this pairing between you two came about?
Kathy, did you have those glasses on while you were watching that match? I clearly would have beaten Charlotte.
Yeah.
But you know, teaming up with Lash, it was so hard, you know, because we're not really friends. We're more like allies. Well, Alexa and Charlotte said I needed to find a friend, and joke's on them. I found a friend. I had a friend. I faced Lash on an NXT, and she is a formidable adversary, and I know she's a badass. That's why she's my friend. And can Alexa or Charlotte say that their friend is a former NCAA world record holder? Take it away, Lash.
That's right. Thanks, my girl. Clearly, if you didn't know, I'm Lash Legend, the one and only bougie bully. And based on what I just did to Alexa, clearly I'm everything I say I am. And best believe, we're going straight to the top, okay? And tonight was just the beginning.
Yeah, they're going to be something.
Thank you guys so much.
They're going to be something. Lash and Nia are going to be a lot of fun to watch. Anytime they pair Nia Jax with someone, she elevates them. She did it with Alexa Bliss. She did it with Tiffany Stratton, and now she's going to do it with Lash Legend. Nia Jax just elevates people when they pair her with her. It just works. The event was 10/26. Yes, on the 26th that happened, that show. So I'm looking forward to it. Nia is a star maker. I feel like everybody she gets paired with automatically gets elevated. Everyone pledge allegiance. Triple A Mixed Tag Team Champion with Ethan Page. Chelsea Green.
Allow me to be the first to say Chelsea Green is a multinational.
There's Ethan.
And there's the greatest North American.
There's Ethan Page, her mixed tag team partner.
The NXT North American champion and
also holds the AAA mixed tag team titles with Ms. Green. Ethan Page here to show support. This could be a landmark.
I miss Samantha Irvin's Chelsea intro. You know who doesn't miss Samantha Irvin's Chelsea intro? Samantha Irvin.
You don't learn Spanish overnight, Cole. You've been trying to learn for 40 years. You never succeeded.
You're the voice of AAA and you don't know 3 words in Spanish.
That's not true. I know a couple.
We need Laurel Van Ness in WWE. That was, that's when I became a fan of Chelsea Green. is when that's when I had access to TNA programming, because I don't have access to TNA programming now. If I did, I would incorporate those on stream as well, but back then I did, and I was always a fan of her acting, her performances. It didn't even matter if she was good or bad in the ring. She was just so entertaining to watch. And the fact that she was willing to take that character and just go crazy with it was really, really good. And what makes her great in WWE, again, is she's willing to take the risk, and she's willing to be the butt of the joke. That's a commodity in WWE. Hit up line, maybe she has a sign in for TNA for you. No, I don't want to abuse my friend privileges there. Oh, pump knee strike from Giulia. And Chelsea kicks out.
She'd be like the champion of North America, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Ethan Page has already laid claim to being the greatest North American. Maybe she could be.
Giulia just ragdolling Chelsea Green.
You get paid. An appeal by Giulia to Green into the corner. And Giulia dominating here in the early going of this matchup.
Giulia's got Chelsea tied up in the ropes in a forearm. Jesus Christ. Just rocks Chelsea Green.
She was on a whole different continent.
A very intense and aggressive
I don't think Chelsea was ready for this onslaught of offense. Kiana James gets a shot in, but Alba Fire says none of that.
Will take out Kiana, and Giulia now with a kick to the back of the head of Fire. And a roll-up now by...
Roll up from Chelsea, feet on the ropes. Whoa! Whoa! What?
This is one of the greatest moments in sports.
Whoa!
Cole, stand up, pledge allegiance to the champion.
Whoa!
Chelsea Green and Ethan Page are now both double champions.
And you and I
What the hell? What the hell?
North America.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I'm with you, Joe Pesci. What the fuck is what? The hell?
To everyone last week. But it wasn't good enough. Sami Zayn.
Anyway, that was crazy. Go Canada.
The Wyatt Six.
Fuck yes, all is right in the world. What the hell? Give me your money. Oh, okay, I forgot about the channel predictions.
Dragunov. Yeah.
Chelsea Green is the new Women's United States Champion. She cheated.
Take it back.
Yeah. You already know. We got this.
But tonight is about the big man. You.
6.2K channel points. Go to Mike. Congratulations, Mike. 6,249 channel points. Go to Mike.
Here we go. Money talk.
Congratulations, Mike, on your win. I did not see that happening. And there's the Wyatt Six, all creepy like.
Not yet.
That's going to be a showdown if it ever happens.
I'll wipe up all you Mark's tears with those dollars. Wow. So what's the difference between the Toronto Blue Jays and Ethan and Chelsea? Well, Ethan and Chelsea don't choke. Ethan and Chelsea get the job done, Slifer. That's the biggest difference. But I want to hear what your answer is to the joke. Here's Ray Fenix. Gonna be taking on Talla Tonga from the MFTs. Oh, Chelsea Chokes just asked Matt Cardona. Wow. Wow. That That was a lot. That was a lot. That was definitely a lot there. Wasn't expecting that one. Holy shit. Again, guys, thank you for joining me on tonight's SmackDown stream. I appreciate it. There is going to be a stream tomorrow for AEW Collision. So if you want to come hang out during AEW Collision and not have to watch the show alone, you're more than welcome to join me tomorrow here starting at 8 o'clock on Twitch and also on YouTube. I'll be multi-streaming the show on YouTube as well. And then on Sunday, I keep promoting it because I want a lot of people here to hang out and have some fun. But on Sunday is our random chill stream. We're going to either be playing Fortnite, we could be playing some 2K25, or we could be playing some Red Dead. I don't know what we're going to be doing. It's up to you guys to decide. And the way to decide is to head up onto our Discord server and place a vote in the poll in the announcements channel. All right, go. That's the invite to the Discord. Hit the green check mark. Hit the green check mark, and that'll open up the Discord for you. And then you go to the announcements channel, and it's the most recent post on the announcements channel. You can vote on what we'll be doing for Sunday stream. You should get Silent Hill F and play that instead. I would, but I'm not good at, like, I feel like the puzzles would take me forever. I'm not good at puzzles and stuff like that. So I feel like I would get stuck in that game like a lot. And it's because, see, I'm not a gamer. Like, I play games as a stress relief, as like just to chill out. You know, most people play games because they want to complete the games. They want to, you know, get all the achievements, and I just be there running around like crazy. Like I said, right now I'm in the middle of some Red Dead Redemption. I haven't really gotten to the thick of the story, so if you guys want to vote for that and watch me play Red Dead Redemption, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, just hit up the Discord and go to the announcements channel. Hopefully you guys vote, because I need your guys' input. This is your community as much as it is mine. So please help me out. Like I'm saying, the whole goal is to expand the reach, try to get as many people from Twitch hanging out with our little friend group here, and have some fun. Eric is a bastard child of Johnny Ace. People power. Why would you say something so evil? Why would you say something like that? That is outrageous. Hey guys, ads about to hit your screen. If you want to avoid the ads, hit the subscribe button down below, or stick around 90 seconds. Twitch advertisements coming up. You're giving us, the people, the power. Yeah, I mean, it won't be like that all the time. Just for this inaugural first Sunday chill stream. That creep Johnny Ace. Man, Johnny Ace is singing like a canary. They knew they could turn Johnny Ace, man. Johnny Ace will snitch on you. I'm telling you, with the quickness.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
I'm
gonna go get you some ice. Be right back.
Dude, I'm sorry I lost.
Oh my god, don't even be... I'm sorry that happened.
Dude, how are you friends with her?
I don't know.
Thank you. What do I? Here.
Poor Alexa Bliss. Oh! Asuka with the poison mist.
The Kabuki doctors.
Asuka with the poison mist. Nobody is safe. Johnny Ace, a big Limp Bizkit fan, he just keeps rolling on Vinnie Mac. Boy, he rolled over so quick on Vinnie Mac. He was like, "You're not locking me up. I am not going to jail for this shit." Johnny Ace was like those people on the first 48. You know, they want to get information out of you, so they get you a fucking cheeseburger meal at Wendy's, nuggets too, and a Frosty. All you got to do is just give them information. You got to admit, MFTs look pretty intimidating.
The monster is Talla Tonga, set to go one-on-one with
Uh-oh. Shinsuke and the Motor City Machine Guns getting the jump on the MFTs. Ray Fenix with the Tope Suicida. I don't know if it worked. Ray Fenix, another Tope. Simply just staggers Talla Tonga. You snitch for some RB steak bites? Nah, you're not gonna get me snitching for some raccoon meat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Talla will momentarily as Tonga is sent into the ring post, and Ray Fenix took advantage of a golden opportunity that was handed to him.
Talla Tonga certainly has a size advantage, but this is Ray.
Jesus Christ, he just threw Ray Fenix in the ring.
AAA history, a former AAA mega champion, the same title held by Dirty Dom. But I don't know if Fenix has ever encountered someone quite like Talla Tonga.
And the bell finally rings, and we're underway with this
Kick,
matchup.
kick, trying to chop him down.
Has the upper hand here. Well, had the upper hand in the early going, and there's the power.
Look at the agility of Fenix.
Phoenix doing the smart thing, bobbing and weaving.
Strategy by Ray.
And Phoenix, cord, nobody home as Tonga ducked underneath. Phoenix
Going after the legs, trying to chop him down. This is a smart match from Ray Phoenix.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Marsh, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Holy shit. Ray Phoenix just got dunked.
Couple of championships in Japan before deciding to return to the United States to help out his brothers. Of course, his brothers Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. His dad, the legendary.
Welcome in, Marsh. Hopefully you're having a good Friday evening. Big boot from Talla Tonga sends Phoenix all the way to the barricade. I always like comment midway through a meal at a Chinese restaurant how we see no pigeons outside the restaurant. It upsets anyone I'm with. It's kind of fucked up.
People forget how much Solo was able to learn from.
Oh man, that is. I would be like, what?
Moment with Roman. He absorbed a great deal of knowledge in how to build a successful, dangerous.
Oh.
Now giving that knowledge to the rest of the MFTs. Talla Tonga now.
Talla Tonga drops Ray Phoenix snake eyes on the barricade.
Applauding at ringside as Talla Tonga is taking out Phoenix.
All right, we're going to commercial break. That's okay. Commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, check out the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast. It's a podcast about pro wrestling. That episode in particular is mainly what me and Shay do on the podcast, and that is answer your questions about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling, whether it's WWE, AEW, or anything similar to any of that. We answer it on the podcast when there's no PLEs or pay-per-views to review or recap or preview or anything like that. The show is directed by you guys, and we answer your questions. So check out that episode. Like I said, that's a Spotify link, but the podcast is available on all podcast platforms. Simply search Ringside Rundown, hit the follow or subscribe button, and you'll never miss an episode. We come out with an episode every week on Wednesday, so you'll never miss an episode when you subscribe. If you do not have a podcast platform that you use, that is okay. Come check us out on YouTube. YouTube has highlights of the stream and short form content and all episodes of the podcast. So if you don't have a podcast platform that you use, check out the YouTube channel and you can listen to the podcast on YouTube. Also subscribe to the YouTube. We're doing pretty good on YouTube. Our goal for YouTube was to get to 2K subscribers, and we're pretty close. We're pretty close to that. I've been working hard trying to get highlights up early on the YouTube channel to get some some viewership on YouTube. So, you know, we're doing pretty good. We're up to 1,810 subscribers on YouTube, and the goal to end 2025 was 2,000. So we're pretty close, and I can only thank you guys for that. Are you simulcasting on YouTube tonight? Yes, I am on YouTube. The stream is simulcasting on YouTube for anybody that would like to check out the YouTube channel. Like I said, it has short form content on there, some long form content on there.
It's dang complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about it, blue, red, man. Then you get to one side and like messed up the other side, man.
I know, Marsh, I know. But it's important that you also go over to the YouTube and check that out. Like I said, we are close to our 2K subscriber goal for the year 2025. Been working hard on, as soon as streams are done, getting content out there, posted up on the YouTube and on Facebook and all those other places. Ringside Rundown is everywhere. So if you want to find us, we're on Instagram as well. Check us out on Instagram if you want some wrestling content in your Instagram feed. And also like links to the post and things like the podcast and things like that. So check us out on Instagram as well. Just drop the like on the channel. Well, thank you very much, Mike. I appreciate that very much. Your support is really what keeps me going. That's why I felt bad about not streaming on Wednesday for Dynamite, but this time change has really got my energy levels really low. I'm not used to this time change, has kind of thrown me off. So I didn't have the right amount of energy to do an AEW Dynamite stream. I was like falling asleep as Rey Fenix can't bring down Talla Tonga now. Looks like Talla Tonga is in control of this match.
Loving what he sees here at ringside.
Oh.
Not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Hey, let's not forget, Rey Fenix wanted this match. He slapped Talla Tonga last week. And Talla saying, bring it again.
Rey Fenix trying to fight back. Oh my God. Good Lord.
Our official Jason.
Good Lord.
You want to think about stepping in here, because this is turning into a massacre.
I feel like I'm fighting a cold right now with a runny nose, but I think it's coming from 90-degree Phoenix to 32-degree Edmonton this week. Yeah, that'll do that. That climate change will mess you up. Seems like you had a good time in Phoenix, though. Thank you for sharing your trip with us in Discord, too. We got snow today. Oh, my God. A lot? Phoenix fighting back. Talla Tonga swatted away a super kick. Oh.
Land on his feet in a big kick now. Phoenix into the corner.
Oh, got him with that kick.
Now, breathtaking offense of Rey Fenix. If he can string a few more offensive maneuvers together, he can get back into this fight.
He may have thought he was going to have...
Is he going to monkey flip Talla Tonga? Turns it into a sunset flip. Nope.
Not going to happen.
Talla Tonga. Oh, my God.
Cut by Tonga.
My God.
Every time. Every time.
Right now, Talla Tonga is just playing with his food.
Jeff and James are kindred spirits, both delivering mail to us civilians. Oh. Oh, man. Phoenix with a Gamengiri to the face. I was hoping the snow would stop in the afternoon. Nope. That's crazy. We're still getting like 60-degree weather here in Jersey. We're still getting like 60-degree weather. Still, you know, sunny, but the sun's going down a lot quicker. Goodbye, amigo.
Goodbye, amigo. Back up to his feet. Phoenix now up to the top rope.
Leave the white shit in Berta. Listen to you Canadians. You Canadians have taken over the stream chat.
Phoenix had a chance.
This is surprisingly a very good match.
Concern in the face of Solo Sikoa.
With the smile washed away, Ray Fenix. We're gonna put something.
Boom.
Big kick to Tonga again.
Talla Tonga's on his knees. He's on all fours. Ayo.
Gonna take more than that to keep the big man down. Once again, perched on top.
Up to the top rope. Ray Fenix gonna fly.
Uh-oh.
Caught by Talla Tonga. Picked him out of midair.
Talla Tonga just stopped Ray Fenix from performing a Rana. Holy Christ, he just tried to drive him through the mat.
And Tonga not through yet.
Uh-oh.
Talla Tonga with a
Oh, Ray Fenix just suffered a massive choke slam. And that's it.
dominant in the win.
That was surprisingly a great match. I thought it was going to be kind of boring and plotting, but that was actually a really good match.
By Talla Tonga.
Enjoyed it.
Remember, Ray Fenix had the upper hand in the
They're
early
predicting a
going.
lot of snow for us here in North Carolina this year. I kind of hope that's true, since the state shut down even if half an inch falls on the ground. That's true. I remember when I used to live in South Carolina, if it was just a thin sheet of snow, they were shutting everything down. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy how they act down south when the snow hits the ground. They don't know how to behave. If a foot of snow fell on North Carolina, they would go into a massive panic. I used to live in South Carolina, and I'm telling you, you could still see the ground, you could still see the grass, and the state is in massive panic. It's insane how they act down south when it comes to the snow.
And let's not forget, not just Sami Zayn, but Ray Fenix.
A foot would cripple North Carolina.
The MFT's also with the Wyatt 6 lurking in the shadows. Things are about to
I remember I went back down to South Carolina a couple years ago, and it was around this time in November that I was down there, and it just happened to snow, just the dusting, and on the news they were freaking out. You could literally see the green from the grass still poking through, and they were freaking out, man. It was crazy.
Next week, and we heard Nick Aldis make the announcement.
Dax would persevere to save my family.
We'll go one-on-one in a first-round match for the last time.
All right, so LA Knight is going up against a mystery opponent next week on SmackDown for the last time is now tournament. I wonder who it's going to be. We're also going to see Jey Uso take on The Miz.
Jey Uso goes one-on-one with one of John Cena's greatest rivals, the A-lister, The Miz.
Could you imagine if The Miz beats Jey Uso?
On SmackDown.
Let's check in now with Kathy Kelly.
I don't think that'll go over well.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I'm here.
You're gonna miss next week's SmackDown.
That your opponent in the first round of the last time is now tournament next week will be none other than Jey Uso. But before we talk about that, I do want to address the payback that you gave to Carmelo Hayes.
You thought me hitting Carmelo Hayes with the Skull Crush finale was payback? Perspective, Kathy. A reminder of exactly what I'm capable of, because everyone seems to forget that everything I touch becomes important. The Intercontinental Championship, I made prestigious talk shows, I make must-see. Carmelo Hayes, I made him relevant. I beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania, which should make our final match inevitable.
Man, they really did a number when they let Miz have that accolade, because he hasn't shut up about it forever.
Outsiders, rookies, like it's some sort of open tryout at the Performance Center. There shouldn't even be a tournament, especially when his final opponent is staring you right in the face. Now I have to face Jey Uso, who's full of emotion, fire, and passion. Everything he does is a highlight. Highlights fade. Legacies don't. And that's where I live. I will beat Jey Uso. I will win this tournament. The critics will cry. The internet will whine. But the headline will read, The Miz beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania. The Miz ended John Cena's career because The Miz is awesome.
Okay.
Thanks so much, Miz. Very much looking forward to his match against Jay Uso.
I don't think he's beating Jay Uso.
Action back here on SmackDown.
I don't think he's gonna beat Jay Uso.
For our main event.
It's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. I guess I'll put up some channel points. This should be pretty easy. It's Cody Rhodes versus Aleister Black.
Well, well, well.
Well.
Jahan Redcorn.
Peggy Hill. Peggy Hill. Love that. Thank you for the bits, Mike. I appreciate it. All right, 5 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event of tonight's SmackDown, and non-title action. It's Aleister Black going up against the WWE Undisputed Champion, Cody Rhodes.
Against the WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes.
Gamble on who do you think is going to win the match. Jay losing would make the internet celebrate. Yeah, it's so weird, man, how the internet is responding to Jay Uso. I think it's just Jay Uso burnout, to be honest with you. They're burnt out. I know I'm burnt out on Jay Uso. I just kind of seem like the entrance happens. Everybody loves the entrance. Everybody loves to have fun with the entrance, and then the bell rings. I don't know what's up with him and his gas tank, but man, he has, like, the match happens and his gas tank just runs empty really, really quick. So I don't know what's going on with Jay Uso, but I hope he figures it out soon. I'll be in Canada's version of the Super Bowl, the Grey Cup party weekend. Then I'm all partied out for the year. You've been doing a lot of partying, sir. You've been doing a lot of partying. Fickle? I'm not fickle. I keep it real. I keep it real. Is those mining emotes? Oh, those are great. Mike is living it up. I'm telling you, he's a party animal, man. Save some for us. Take me along on a party. I'd like to go party. I want to go party in random places. Drink beer that tastes like fruit and dirt. I won't smoke a cigar though. I'm not smoking no cigars. You can't catch me. The only way you'll catch me smoking a cigar if it's gutted and filled with other stuff. You'll smoke what I tell you to smoke. So I'm not smoking no cigar. My grandfather, before he had a quadruple bypass surgery, used to smoke cigars all the time. My grandfather used to drink a jug handle of Palo Viejo rum and cigars. That was his go-to. And that's the thing about my grandfather. Never seen him drunk a day in my life. He would finish whole 1.75s of Palo Viejo rum. And never seen him act out of pocket. Never see him drunk. Nothing. As fucking, my grandfather is the human calculator, dude. You can give him any math problem and he'll solve it right then and there. I seen him do some amazing things. But when he had that quadruple bypass, he stopped all of it. Now he just drinks his wine. Now all he drinks is wine. No more cigars for him. Make sure to gamble on the next match. You only have a little bit of time left. Aleister Black, Cody Rhodes, non-title action. I did read that they want to build up Aleister Black in to a main event status. So I do feel like there might be some shenanigans in this match. Maybe this match will be used to build up Aleister Black into a main event player. That'll be interesting. Because then you look at it and you look at the presentation of Aleister Black now and you go, man, Karrion Kross really shit the bed, didn't he? I'll light one right now in his honor. I'm sure he would love that. My grandfather's from Cuba. So he loved his cigars, man.
Him a future WWE Championship opportunity. So much at stake in our main event.
This opportunity could prove to be good fortune for that duo right there.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Hey, did you know that wrestling has more than one royal family?
And he's going to get one tonight in Aleister Black, who's fired up because he understands what opportunity lies in front of him tonight.
Again, I cannot overstate how absolutely lethal Aleister Black is between the ropes. A student of multiple martial arts, from Muay Thai to Penchak Salat. Black knows a million ways to hurt you.
And he also has that one sudden impact of a move known as Black Mass that'll turn your lights out in an instant.
Standing switch from Cody, hits the ropes. Nice arm drag from Cody. Aleister returns the favor with an arm drag himself. Front face lock from Aleister pushes Cody to the corner.
Both men coming out of the blocks hot. Cody, of course, went through that grueling matchup 6 nights ago with Saturday night's main event against Drew McIntyre.
And that in and of itself can't allow Cody to be 100%.
Cody with a standing vertical. Let's see which way he's going to drop Aleister. Is it back or front? He's going front. Drops Aleister right stomach first in the middle of the ring. Action pushes to the corner. Aleister reverses the whip, goes running in. Cody evades the attack, but Aleister puts on the brakes from a hip toss. Cody gets countered from a Cody punch.
Aleister Black is a weapon. Everything about this guy hurts. It is designed.
That was great counter by Cody going into the cover. And
Cody springboards, but Aleister Black catches him with a knee. Back or front, hey, yo. Hey, I'm an equal opportunist. Whichever way you want to go, front or back. We're in picture. All right, so once again, I'm going to plug it again, but I'm only going to say, if you're not in the Discord, join up in the Discord. The Discord is where you get all updates to all Ringside Rundown content, all of our postings, whether it be on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. Go ahead and join up in our Discord so you can stay updated to what we're doing. And also check out the announcements channel in our Discord and vote in that poll on the announcements channel to determine what are we doing on Sunday's stream. Again, I'm going to be promoting it all night tomorrow night during tomorrow's stream as well. So if you're sick of hearing it, oh well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but again, I want your input because this is sort of a community thing that I'm doing, trying to expand the streams and trying to gain a different audience more than just wrestling. Because you can see our community is built up of various different people. Some people are hardcore wrestling fans. Some people just started watching wrestling. Some people just stumbled upon the channel and never watched wrestling a day in their life. We have a mixture of that in our community, and that's what makes this community so great. So I definitely want to capitalize that and try to see if we can bring some other people in, be a real content creator. You know, Twitch is known for the games and stuff like that. So we're going to have a little bit of fun, and we're going to be starting that on Sunday. Sunday chill streams coming to the channel. Eric reliving his Eiffel Tower days or his London bridging days? It was more so, think of it as like a drawstring bridge on a treehouse. Like that. That's as good as I can describe it. All right, in less than 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get hit with a block of Twitch advertisements to conclude the stream. If you want to avoid those Twitch advertisements and support the channel, please consider subscribing by hitting that subscribe button down below. It'll greatly help the channel continue to improve on what we're doing, and we can still have fun here. Back to the action. Cody Rhodes had a power slam on Aleister Black, but Aleister Black kicked out.
Favoring it appears to be his eye. I don't know if it was incidental contact or still a result of Zelina Vega on the outside.
And don't forget the slap earlier tonight as well, which really set Cody off. And big went for the kick. Cody gonna roll up Black here.
Ooh.
Kick out at 2.
Oh, big boot from Aleister.
Black drops the champion. Aleister again into a cover, and I love the fact
and a kick out from Cody Rhodes.
On the champion.
It's brilliant strategy. It's a veteran maneuver by Black. Again, Aleister doesn't expect these covers to necessarily pin Cody for 3, but it forces Cody to kick out.
Well, you wear him down, and you know, Corey, when you're tired, you make a mistake, right? And that may open Cody up for the Black Mass by Black.
Vicious strikes from Aleister, putting on an absolute clinic at the expense of the American Nightmare.
Well, you mentioned before how dangerous he is with his martial arts background. His hand and feet are both lethal weapons.
His elbows, his knees.
There's an example right there, the knee to the gut. Big forearm by Black.
Aleister off the ropes. Cody with the misdirection. Hits Aleister Black with a forearm. Black runs in the corner, gets nothing. Power slam from Cody Rhodes.
This is what sets Cody apart from the rest, the intangibles, the ability to feed off of the live crowd tonight here in Greenville, trying to wake up the American Nightmare.
Cody springboards, disaster kick, goes for the cover, and Aleister Black gets the shoulder up.
Pure panic in the eyes of Zelina on the outside, thinking that might have been it for Aleister Black. And now Cody starting to build a rally in the home of the Swamp Rabbits.
The what?
The Swamp Rabbits, the hockey team here in Greenville.
Oh.
There you go, the Greenville Swamp Rabbits, Mike.
Not to be confused with Swamp Donkeys like we saw.
Oh, what a leg trip from Aleister Black. What a sell by Black off that kick. Yeah, that inside out flip. And a kick out by Cody Rhodes.
A rare glimpse at emotion on the face of Aleister Black, a look of frustration.
Oh, he knows how big this match is.
And it's got to be irritating for Aleister when you're landing all these heavy strikes, all this high-impact offense.
Whoa, off the shoulders, nobody there. Cody cutter. Caught the Cody cutter, goes for the cover. Aleister Black kicks out, gets the shoulder up off the Cody cutter.
Discomfort on Zelina once again. Take a look at this. Such precision on the execution. Cutter driving Black face first, but not enough to finish the job.
Cody in the driver's seat, however.
Uh-oh. Here come those Rhodes punches, those Rhodes jabs, flip-flopping and flying, but Aleister Black not having fun. Oh! Oh, German suplex with a bridge.
What a fantastic sequence of offense from Aleister Black, but again, not enough to do the job.
And now Black learning what it's all about to be in the ring with the undisputed WWE champion in the heart of Cody Rhodes. Oh.
Aleister might have been lining up the Black mask. Cody sensed it coming, looking for crossroads.
And Black able to shoo him away. And
O'Connor roll.
Hangs on. Black sent across the ring.
Big boot from Aleister Black. Big boot from Cody. Roundhouse kick misses. Ducks the clothesline. Both men thinking the same thing with big boots to the face. Both men go down.
Both men connected.
everything at the exact same moment. And the official Dan Engler going to begin the count now with both Cody and Black down and out.
Something's happening.
Oh my God, McIntyre!
What the hell?
With a claymore to the
The referee. The referee.
Now Cody Rhodes tackling McIntyre.
Holy shit.
Cody in a brawl with McIntyre. And Aleister Black gets into it.
That was crazy.
Drew McIntyre's in my rearview mirror.
Engler just ate shit on that claymore. Yo, he got taken out, bro.
Cody Rhodes. I don't think Priest has moved on either from Aleister Black. Damian Priest in the ring. Attacked by McIntyre.
Black and Drew versus Priest and Rhodes. That's what it's looking like.
And now Priest sends Black into the corner. Let's not forget McIntyre attacking the official. The same official.
That's crazy. He wiped out the official.
Pancaking Black.
Priest has neutralized the threats of Aleister Black and Drew McIntyre for the moment.
Yeah, remember, and now Cody Rhodes gets back into it. And Priest sees Black as a sitting duck here.
Uh-oh.
Priest is licking his chops right now.
Uh-oh.
This is about sweet, sweet revenge.
And Priest hammering away. Meanwhile, Zelina on our table. Trying to attack Damian Priest. And now Aleister Black going for the bad eye. The eye of Priest.
Gouging of the eye.
The fireball by Black in that last man standing match. You know,
Cody with the Cody cutter on Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre once again with the self-fulfilling prophecy.
I don't think the referee's getting up anytime soon.
I've had it with you. I give you an inch and you take a mile. Well, no more. Because effective immediately, Drew McIntyre, you are suspended.
Uh-oh.
you called it, Cody. Self-sabotage.
Shouldn't have taken out the referee. That's crazy. He attacked the referee.
Everybody against me. My back's against the wall. My back is against the wall.
Wow. So there ends that, ladies and gentlemen. No winner to the prediction because Drew McIntyre decided to kick the referee's head off. So no winner to the prediction. Is this when Drew goes to film Highlander? I didn't even think about that, but that could be the case. That wasn't even on my mind, but that might be the case. He's suspended. They gave him a reason to be suspended. So that's crazy. He really I thought there were gonna be some shenanigans, but I didn't think Drew McIntyre was gonna come in and kick the referee's head off. That was insane. He just came in, kicked the referee's head off, and that was it. Engler gonna want some extra cheese on his Whopper, as JR would say. Little bonus pay tonight. Yeah, there you go. Get a little extra from the pay window. Because, Lord, he got his head just clear kicked off. I don't know. It's like when Charles Robinson got pounced by Cena. Yeah, Charles Robinson was always good for taking those bumps too. You could always count on Charles Robinson to deliver good bumps. I think I'm going to send you guys over to Siren. Siren was nice enough to give me a big fat raid on Sunday during my stream with JDK, so I kind of want to return the favor. If I can mute the audio if it lets me. Now it's letting me mute the audio. Okay. So now we're good. Anyway, really quickly before I get out of here, again, guys, head on over to the Discord. Vote on what we're doing on Saturday, whether you want to see me play WWE or you want me to play some Fortnite or some Red Dead. It's in the Discord, in the announcements channel. One of the first couple of channels you'll see in the massive list of channels. Did I say Saturday? Saturday? I meant Sunday. I wish it was on Saturday as I'm not too hot on the AEW product, but Saturday, tomorrow, we are watching AEW Collision here in Discord starting at 8 o'clock. So please come on through and hang out with me for some AEW Collision. I would love to have you there hanging out with me and having fun. It's just as fun as tonight's stream was. Tonight's stream was excellent. Thank you guys for coming through and hanging out with me and being a part of the stream. I really, really appreciate it. And that'll continue tomorrow for AEW Collision. Now, Sunday is usually my day off, but I've been really trying to go gung-ho in this streaming thing and trying to develop myself into a full-time content creator, and I really want to expand my reach on places like Twitch and YouTube. So that's why on Sunday, not every Sunday, it could be, we could do 4 Sundays in a row before I decide, hey, I'm not going to stream today. It's going to be a chill stream, just me playing some games, maybe watching some stuff on YouTube, maybe watching some wrestling matches, nothing too crazy, just to kind of chill out for the end of the week and have, you know, give some entertainment. And of course, to meet different people on the Twitch platform. You know, we've done a pretty good job being a wrestling community that is welcome to all wrestling fans, whether it's hardcore wrestling fans or brand new wrestling fans. But I want to reach out to other people as well and see if maybe they would like to be a part of the fun. So that's the whole purpose of doing the Sunday streams, trying to get more people onto Twitch, trying to get more people onto the Discord. So that's why we're doing the random Sunday streams. It's going to be a good time. So hopefully you guys come through and hang out. But also come through and hang out tomorrow for AEW Collision. Because I need you guys there for AEW Collision. I need you guys there. You guys know sometimes AEW programming can be a struggle. But with you guys there keeping me going, it makes the night a little easier. All right, I want to say bye to the YouTube crowd. Thank you guys for checking out the YouTube channel. I appreciate all the love and support on the YouTube channel. So I want to say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for AEW Collision. Adios, YouTube. All right, YouTube is done for.